Awesome. Thank you for inviting me.
Not a problem.
I was already as soon as I saw the box, I was like, wow, this is pretty cool.
You're like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's cool. Well,
Yes.
hey, welcome to Panther Bites. We're glad you're joining us with today. This is our second edition from the new year, so we're just kind of getting it kicked off and started. I'm here with one of our new admin, our assistant principal, Adrienne Sanders. She's here with us, coming from Sycamore, correct?
Correct.
So we're glad you have you with us for Panther Bites. As you
Yeah.
notice in front of us, we got some great little cookies in front of us from Crumbl. Have you ever been to Crumbl before?
I have
All right,
actually.
sweet.
I had heard about it. Everybody kept talking about it. And I finally went and I was like, wow, they're like the size of your head.
Exactly. And that's why we come in quarters to help keep our figures. So we'll
Yes.
see. But yeah, they hook us up every week. The one from Deerfield Plaza over in Mason. So if you're
Okay.
looking for something to go and do and have a snack or just nice dessert, head over to Crumbl Cookie. Tell them that Panther Bite sent you over. Give us a little bit of love over there. So, but anyway, so we're glad to have you. Looking across this, we got their pink velvet, their pumpkin spice, and banana cream pie, which is one of
Wow.
my favorite. Their chocolate chip. They have their Biscoff cookie, and
Wow.
then a brookie,
Wow.
which is a brownie and a cookie combined. So
These all look amazing.
yeah. All right. Well, which one do you want to try?
I mean, I feel like I gotta go to that banana cream. Yeah.
Go with it. Snag with
Okay.
it. Just get your piece from there.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, it literally looks like banana cream. Wow. All
And
right.
I'm going to wait to ask a question as soon as you put
Okay,
the
yes, sorry,
cookie in
I'm
your
just
mouth.
gonna
No,
go
you're fine.
my mm, that's really good.
The one is
It
good.
tastes literally like banana cream pie, literally. Wow.
All
Oh
right. We
my
like that.
gosh.
Well, we're glad you're to be aboard with us.
Yes, thank you. I am too.
So, what brought you over to Little Miami, and give us a little bit of background about you?
Sure. Yeah, gosh, I've been in education for almost 18 years now. So I was grew up, my whole family's in education, like literally whole family, either teacher, counselor, admin. So I always wanted to be a teacher. I wanted to be a math teacher because I like that. Like there's just a formula and there's an answer, like just you
Sure,
know.
sure.
And my freshman year of college, I was struggling with like entry level calculus. I'm like, I can't. So I met with my college advisor, and she's like, "Well, you could do like career tech." So I was a home ec teacher.
Oh,
It's called
nice.
family consumer science. That's what my actual degree is in, but many people know it as home ec.
Yeah,
So I love food.
absolutely.
And honestly, I loved it. I mean, I taught. This is actually my sixth district, but I like seeing different places, and you always gain something from it.
Yeah.
So I taught at Holmes High School for 2 years, and then I went. Then I started working for Butler Tech. I was at Northwest High School, then went to New Miami,
Gotcha.
not Little Miami, um, and then made the jump into admin. So I was an administrator for 3 years at Edgewood High School. And then I was an assistant principal at Sycamore for 6, and now I'm here.
Awesome. Well, we're glad you're here.
Yeah.
You've brought some just some swag and some vibe to our offices here. You're jumping in and having us. You have our festive Fridays where all of our staff are jumping in, having colorful wear, just getting it in. Actually, I think we're undefeated so far on the Fridays as far as all the
We
sports
totally
competitions.
are. We totally are.
Exactly. So a little bragging rights on that.
Yes,
So
yes.
good. What else are you bringing to the table for us? I mean, besides your enthusiasm, excitement, and just some fun.
Yeah, no, I mean, I do love at the end of the day, I like trying to help and problem solve and make sure like we're trying to do the best for kids. That's what I always believe in, and that's why I've been able to see different districts. You always pick up stuff like I was saying before. You see things that work really well. I've learned no matter where you're at, like there's just some things you just have to do no matter what.
Yeah.
And that's what I always want to bring. And I liked Little Miami because it's like just a growing community. So there's things that I've been able to do and see that I think maybe we're starting here that I can help. And then there's things that at the end of the day, I think I can just fill in where needed. I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty. I even like I love that we clean lunch tables. I'm like, no matter who
Yeah.
you are, where you're at, get your hands dirty. Don't be afraid to just help wherever needed. There's nothing too low or too high.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I do, and I
Yeah,
appreciate that. And I think
yeah,
that's a great mentality for all of our athletes and our students and our staff to have. Is like, doesn't matter, just jump in and do.
correct.
If it's got to be done, get it done. So I like that.
Correct.
Well,
Yeah.
you said you're a home ec teacher.
I was, yes.
Was
Yes,
so.
that's okay.
What is your go-to food that like that's you're gonna that's your jam? They're gonna make that and everyone's gonna be like, oh,
Honestly, I mean, it depends. Like, so I have my different categories.
okay,
So
bring
it's
it
like,
out. Look at me. This is
love
food, man. It's
categories.
all good. It's all good.
Um, I mean, it's always like, I love like old school stuff and then giving them like a little new life. I love sweets, love sweets. But then I love trying like, I love spicy food, different ethnic foods. Like, again, always love to try stuff. There's only three foods I do not like:
Oh, what are those?
olives, blue cheese, and cottage cheese.
Oh, now out of the two of the three, I agree. Cottage cheese,
Yeah,
love blue cheese, and I can eat olives just right out of the jar. Just,
really.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's awesome.
I can't do
I'm
that.
sorry.
That's okay. Like a little bit on a pizza or something I would eat, but those are like the only three foods. But like I feel like people love comfort food.
Yeah.
My whole family's from Kentucky, so I
Okay.
love Southern food.
Beautiful.
So like love just like I don't make it a lot because it's like time consuming and messy, but just like good old fashioned fried chicken with like even just like green beans, mac and cheese. I'm trying to introduce some of that. Like, have you ever had hominy,
Yes. Yeah.
black eyed peas?
Black eyed peas. My family is from Kentucky and West Virginia,
Okay,
so
yeah.
I've got some roots there. But fried chicken and collard greens are just amazing for us.
Yes.
So we may have to have a fried chicken cook off.
I know. Okay, I'm in.
All right.
Or like, yes, cornbread.
Oh, all right. Cornbread. Yeah.
Yeah, my husband loves to grill, so he'll do stuff like he'll do all the meat, but I love to like I love Southern food.
Okay.
I love spicy food. Like the better the spice. But then I love like I love pizza. I love everything.
Exactly.
I love it all.
Okay.
I mean, I try to make quick and easy meals for my kids. They're in sports as well, so it's like I come home. It's like how fast can I just get something on the table?
Sure.
So sometimes it's leftovers.
Sometimes it's like, hey, we're just
Sometimes
ordering
it's
pizza.
yes.
Gotcha.
Or like the Uncle Ben's minute rice in the microwave is the best thing ever. That's like the best invention.
We'll take it.
2 minutes, dump it on a plate.
Good to go. Well, did you play any sports in high school?
I did, yeah, I did. I played soccer and basketball.
Great.
So
And what
many
school
years
was that?
ago at Milford.
At Milford. Oh,
I
man,
know they're in our league, which
exactly. We were playing them
I
this week with soccer.
know. Actually, my daughter's going tonight.
Oh my.
She's going. It's like their youth night.
Gotcha. Okay.
I know. So I know.
So far, you've named like in everything that you worked with, like all of our
I know.
individuals that we play against and
I
rivals. So,
I
but
know.
we're just glad that you're here.
Yeah.
We'll call you a Panther because again, one's a Panther, one's a Panther.
Yes.
So,
yes. I agree.
well, what's another cookie you'd like to try?
I mean, I gotta. 'Tis the season. I gotta try the pumpkin.
All right, go for it.
Okay.
As you're taking a bite into that, just remind some folks this Thursday night. Actually, we are doing a pack the stands or stuff the stands with our our men's soccer team because they're playing Milford, and so the first 100 students get in free.
Nice.
So we're giving them some of those clackers that are inflatable. So we're doing that as well this week. Come on out, pack the stands or stuff the stands. It'll be a great time. Again, first 100 students are free. So 1 to 10, what is that?
Wow. That's like a snickerdoodle meets pumpkin pie meets like just like sugar crack.
All right. Well,
wow, that's really good. I thought the banana cream pie was good.
Okay. Well,
wow.
Just another little thing we're picking up on with you, Adrienne, is that you drink coffee with a straw. So
I know it is weird. People always ask me that. So I just love straws, and I know I'm sorry, don't mean to kill like 500 sea turtles because this is plastic. I've tried the reusable ones. I know. I'm sorry.
Sorry. So what other food besides all of stuff? So what other weird thing do you do as far as like you have a phobia or something that nobody else does? It could be food wise. It could be like you have to put your left shoe on first. Whatever. I don't know.
I mean, I am a clean freak, so like I can't go to bed with like dirty dishes in the sink. Cannot do that. Like I have to I know it's bad.
It's all right.
The pillows have to be a certain way on the couch.
Oh my goodness.
Like they've got to be. I know it's so bad.
How many pillows do you have on the couch?
4.
Is that too many or is that not enough?
That's just right.
Okay. All right.
It's like vacuum. You got to have like the clean towels in the kitchen, in the bathroom because they just get my kids. Like it's just I have 4 kids.
Yeah.
So it gets nasty. Like
I get
shake through. I know, but here's the crazy thing: I don't dust. I rarely ever dust. Okay. I know, but like you got to sweep like after every meal. It's like sweep, wipe down. It's a whole process. I know.
So if we ever go to your house,
a little freaky.
Just make sure everything's tidy, put where it's at, and then like rearrange that pillow as you leave. That'd be awesome. That's yum.
Well, my sister, when we go on vacation, it's like a game. She's like, I'm going to put my cup here. I'm going to wait and see how long before you have to like pick it up and clean it, put it in the dishwasher. Like, it's bad. It's
That's
a
good to know.
problem. It's a
It's a good
problem.
good to know. If anyone that wants to mess with Mrs. Sanders, let us know. Those are a couple things you can do. So don't advise it. But
Please
anyway, so
don't.
last couple of questions, and we
Yes,
get
yeah,
to roll up
yeah, yeah, yeah.
here. And then on a snow day, what is your guilty pleasure movie that you're watching on a snow day?
Well, I don't know. Gosh, I love trash reality. I love trash.
All
Like,
right.
bring on the trash. But movies, I love watching like movies that I watched as a kid with my own kids. So like it could be, I mean, like all the sports, like Little Giants or like Remember the
Yeah, yeah.
Titans, and or some things like that with the kids I like to do. Yeah.
Well, I would say any given Sunday, but then my wife would correct me and be like, "It's Bring It On." So I'll watch
Gotcha.
Bring It On. I have no idea why. That's my guilty pleasure movie.
That's
No idea why
hilarious.
exactly. So I
That's
can't believe I just
funny.
said that, but we're all right. We'll move on with that one.
I wonder how many kids even know that movie. I
I
would
don't know. I'm hoping. Never mind. It's gonna be great.
No, that's why I said I love trash reality.
Yeah, but that's different. I'm like Coach Mason. Get it.
Yes,
Bring it
that's
on.
okay.
Anyways, all right. Last question. It's gonna be a tough one for you. So, with everything that we talked about,
Yes.
uh, and understanding your kind of your background and what you like to do, would you say that pineapple on pizza is the way to go?
Yes.
You would?
With two things on it, bacon and jalapenos.
Oh,
Dude,
punch
I'm
move.
telling you, yeah, it's
Punch
like
move.
spicy, sweat, salty
Absolutely. Well, appreciate you
on
being
thin
here. Oh,
crust.
on thin crust. Yeah, a little salty,
I'll
everything.
keep going.
We're going to keep going. We're going to be talking about some more foods
I
after we
know.
wrap this up.
No, but
But
that would be, oh yeah,
cool.
with like
That's
crispy, well done bacon and jalapeno and pineapple would be delicious.
now
I haven't thought about this or anything.
Exactly. Just right off the just thought about it for a second. Yeah. Well, I know what I want to do for lunch now. So,
Yes.
but anyways, we're glad that you were with us for Panther
Thank
Bites.
you.
Let us know if you see Mrs. Sanders out. Tell her hi. Tell her welcome to Pantherland. And again, we appreciate it. You guys have a great one, and we'll be talking soon. Thanks again.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
Thank you. These are really good.
You want
I mean,
another
I
crumb?
kind of, well, I really just want to eat like the